Hi, everybody. I know we've all been part of a vicious cycle before, right? But did you know you can exchange that for a victorious cycle? Hi, everyone. This is Pastor Jim, and I want to talk to you just for a moment about that great exchange I mentioned. The vicious cycle, we're all familiar with that. We know those cycles that come into our lives. They might haven't happen in the context of anger or maybe an addiction, some sort of relational dynamic that keeps on cropping up that is destructive and painful. It might be associated with anger or guilt or shame or food or sex or you name it. But it's something that just seems to drive us ever downward in a cycle of defeat and hopelessness. But we don't have to live that way. We can live instead in a cycle of victory where there is an ever increasing move upward out of those kinds of things into increased joy and increased purpose in life, where our relationships begin to thrive instead of just survive, where our finances improve. I could go on and on. But that is how God intended it for us, and He has made that possible for us to experience. Now, what I'm going to share right here is not a prolonged teaching about that subject. But what I am going to tell you is that tomorrow, on July 22nd at 10 a.m. at New Life Community Church, as part of our Freedom Topical class series, we are going to do a deep dive into this victorious cycle. And we are going to expose the lies that are behind every one of those vicious cycles. And we're going to learn how, on a regular, ongoing basis, to find the truth that will set us free from those. We'll learn how to not just recognize the contributing factors in those downward spirals. We'll also learn how to replace those with the kinds of activities that actually move us up and out of those things and into the kind of life that God intended for us to live. So I'm hoping you will be able to join us. That's 10 o'clock on Saturday at New Life Community Church, July 22nd. Look forward to seeing you there as we move out of those vicious cycles and step into some victorious ones instead.